Anita, your favorite diva, and I. Guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. Video on Diva the Divas channel.
What's up, everybody?
What's good?
Oh,
Tulsa King back in the building.
we back.
It's been a minute.
Yes, and we have guests. Remember me and Brillo, we did this on our own 2 years ago. 2 years ago. How long did this series took so long to come back? You know why it took long like that? Because the showrunner quit, and then he came back. He ended up signing back on and stuff like that.
And then the strike happened too.
That too.
What up, DeMarcus?
Yes, what is up? Let's say hello to the people. Rashonda was the first in the chat. What's up? DeMarcus, Unique Wilson. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on, get in the room. We're going to talk about a few things. This episode was a little light. I don't have like play-by-play notes, but we're gonna go over it. We're gonna talk about the new characters. We're gonna talk about something. We're gonna give out some awards. Shout out to Brillo. This is his segment. And yeah, so we're gonna do some things. Okay, so the episode overall, let's talk about it. Brillo, give me your thoughts.
I gotta keep it a bug. The show is phenomenal, but this episode was light work, man. It wasn't bad, but it was a typical maybe first episode. I could see where they're going with it. I felt like he got out of jail way too quick. Not that I want to see him in jail, but I ain't like how they did that. It was a quick episode, but overall, I'll probably give it like an average C.
Okay. Especially for a season opener. You know what I'm saying? You want to come with a little bit of heat with your season premiere, especially after it's been gone for so long.
Exactly.
Moochie, what you think? What was your overall thoughts on it?
My overall thoughts on it, I thought it was a good episode, but it was a starter episode just to get you back in the feel of things.
Right.
I had to actually go back and watch the last 3 episodes because I forgot what happened.
Yeah, I got a little recap in there.
Yeah, so but overall, they've been going so long. They changed the color of the navigator. Remember, it was black in the first season.
Right.
I'm like, what the heck?
Or did it get messed up or something?
I can't. That's what I'm saying. That's the point.
It's like they introduced us to the characters again, man. They got and I'm glad they did that down there because what I see a lot of things that's gonna happen, but it's like they gave us a little snippet of their personality real quick.
Right.
You know, you could basically see what type of characters they're gonna be. Who was gonna be solid, who was gonna be trying to take over as soon as he do 2 seconds in jail. You know, you can see how the character's gonna be doing that thing. So that was a good part about it.
Right. Ginger Snaps, what you got?
I mean, I agree. I think for a season first episode, I think they could have gave us a little heat. So I agree with Brillo on that. But I didn't think it was a bad episode. I still liked it, enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next episode. But it's at least C to B. You know, definitely not an A plus because we got maybe it's got to build up. Maybe it just got to build up. So, but I enjoyed it. I mean, hey, I like Sylvester Stallone. He still think he Rocky. You know, he walking around with his suits on thinking he Rocky. So I like that. I enjoyed it.
That jail scene that he had. That jail scene. That one hit a quitter.
Yes, right.
That was, shout out to Rocky.
Right.
And also in that jail scene, y'all saw that we met a guy. We met the energy guy. So he's getting ready to take his empire up a notch by getting in bed with that guy. That whole thing will make the farms grow at a faster rate, and he'll be like real competition with
It'll also legitimize his business too.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that he put a twist on it and brought it to his guys and they're talking about it. So I want to see where that storyline
Well,
goes.
I was gonna say this to Brillo that I guess it didn't have the excitement that you wanted, but it didn't leave you some breadcrumbs like the guy with the energy guy and all that, so that the cannabis dispensary. Look at it. Their cannabis dispensary is nicer than the one my son work at. So I was like, that dispensary was real nice.
Oh yeah, Bodie's too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it left me some breadcrumbs. Maybe that was the point. Maybe they didn't want to give us all excitement in one episode at first. So
right. Brandon says,
you're on mute, Brillo. Because I can't.
My bad. Yeah, it was well written. Like he said, he met my man in jail. They're gonna do the energy little scam, and this is gonna allow him to get free energy to grow his crops. That's what really cost the most. The cultivation of the crops with the lights and things that they had to have doing it on such a big scale. As you can see where it's going. Like he's really about to take over. So. Yeah, they laid them breadcrumbs out there for us, but I don't.
We met new characters that we didn't know, so we never got to figure out those
breadcrumbs. You gotta give me a meal,
a loaf.
You want the whole meal. You don't want just the
appetizer, man.
The little appetizer. You don't want the salad. Give me the whole steak and potatoes, right?
Right. I need a little soup or something. No damn breadcrumbs.
All right, y'all. DeMarcus asked us, let's talk about some of the new characters. Let's start off with Bigfoot, okay? Mm-hmm. What do y'all think about Bigfoot? He needed some muscle on his team. I love that he does not shy away from that. He is always building his team, making sure he got the right people around him and stuff like that. Very, very important. What do y'all think? Y'all first thing about Bigfoot?
I'm liking it.
Yeah, he's the muscle, right? That was the big. That was the big
muscle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
hopefully he put in some work. Hopefully we see him.
Hopefully he could fight.
Oh,
right.
He basically said he wanted to see why people are rude before he smashed their face in. So we're gonna get to see some of that action. Dwight just really putting together a makeshift crime family. Mm-hmm. He's still, I feel like, making some huge mistakes with that. But I know we're gonna get into it because this one particular character that he might as well get him up out of there. He might as well pack him up himself
real fast,
quickly too, because he's gonna be a huge problem.
Right. And speaking of which, because I do have we need to get this guy up out of here. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that.
Oh yeah, this guy's a bozo. I'm gonna break it down, but I'm gonna hear what y'all think about him first. But I'm definitely gonna break it down. He's a bozo.
Okay. Moochie?
He a bozo and a snitch.
Hey,
he is. He a bozo and a snitch. I don't like him. I can't wait till he handle him. I can't wait till Dwight handle him.
Exactly. So he got to go. He basically was on the phone with the other big player in Tulsa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, his name is Bill, but he has like a weird last name or whatever. So let's just call him Bill. I don't have a picture of him, but he's actually just being the middleman, hoping that the guy over there will take out Sylvester Stallone. Right.
Yeah, Dwight.
So he just trying to be a little puppet master, do a little things or something like that. So yeah, he definitely needs to go. But
he's an idiot.
Right, bro. Where you going with it?
Well, fact, I mean, he want to act like he's this big time player, like he's just heavy press, but dude, like you dealing with the mafia, like what's going on? Even if you're trying to line Dwight up, you gotta why reveal your hand that quickly? I would have had Dwight. I would have had the Dwight thinking that we was cool. We was gonna make money together, right?
Exactly.
And
right.
then I just
came off strong.
Start nudging the back door open until I can line this fool up and get him up out of Tulsa. Instead of throwing your hand like you just this heavy, like what? That's you only do that when you at the top of the food chain. And clearly he's not. And you're not gonna do that because you're not gonna have to. It's already gonna be understood. I'm in charge. So I just felt like he should have waited to reveal himself. He should have just been charming, met the white, make the white think he had a friend, keep him around, observe him. You know what I'm saying? See the team. But he's such a bozo, taking the mafia lightly, which is crazy to me.
Exactly. All right, what's up, Tamika? Tamika's saying y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like, lock in. Okay, as Brillo would say.
He came off so strong right away.
Strong and wrong.
Yeah.
I remember we met him in season 1. Because that was the lady at the ranch. That's like her little plaything who she, have little dealings with. So we did know about him, and he didn't really come off that strong in the season 1, but they really, they're really. So I want to ask y'all, who do y'all think they're setting up to be the true villain of season 2? We got Chicky. Don't forget about him.
He's a villain. Yeah.
We got that dude Bill, that guy that he's talking to, and then we have him. Who is the true villain of season 2? Who are we gonna be focusing
on? I mean, I would say Chicky, but it sounds like this guy right here. What's his name? Thrasher or whatever. Yeah. Sounds like it might be him.
I wouldn't say Chicky because Chicky got to keep he trying to pretend like the white is working with him just so other families won't feel like his family is weak since he just took over from his dad. So not Chicky. I'm gonna say this guy right here.
Right.
Because he's stupid enough to try to do something like, try to get him up out of there and miss. I could see him missing the opportunity to get the white out of here and start, big problems. So
right. And I think Chicky is basically just trying to keep his New York operation under control over there. And so that's why, we get sprinkles of him, and we'll get into it when we get into the awards and stuff like that. But he's just trying to keep them in check over there because they not feeling him. They ain't feel him ever since the whole thing with him and Manfredi kind of went down. They was not seeing it for him. All right, y'all. So the newer player, we didn't see much of him, but I think he's gonna be a problem. His name is Bill Belacqua or something like that. And we didn't get much of him. I wish we would have got, like let me see that threat level. Like I at least want to see something like, should we be worrying about this dude or not? So
yeah, they could have showed us that without doing much. Like I'm saying, Inga, they could have showed us the conversation with this other dude. They could have showed like that he had maybe I don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know nothing about the guy. We don't know no backstory or nothing. So
drugs on the table or something,
Right. Absolutely. That's what I think too. But I think that is pretty much all for the new characters or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and start. And Brillo, you can go ahead, and this is everything that you told me to do. I mean, you didn't tell me to do, but this is your segment here, so you can go ahead.
Well, we get awards, and of course, I'm gonna start off with the. We're gonna start off with the Pressing Award, right?
Okay.
So I had to give it to Chicky because that maneuver that he pulled, that was for me, that was the I mean, to have him on the phone like that, and then to pass the phone back to him, listen to this, that was cold blooded. That was cold blooded. So I had to give it to Chicky. Do y'all ladies agree?
And I'm glad he ain't wearing that wig no more. Lord have mercy.
I was just gonna say something about that too. Like, what made him take it off though?
That dust mop on his head. That's what
people must have been saying it looked terrible. He might as well be bald.
It was terrible. I was like,
Lord, I think that they didn't want him to look too much like his character in The Sopranos. That's the only thing I can think of. The reason why they put that mop on his head. I don't know. What y'all think?
I mean, he just came from Power too. He was bald in that too. So
right. I mean,
okay, but nah,
if you bald, you bald.
You know, if you
Right.
bald,
He
you
was
bald.
bald on the he was bald on the wire. He's always been bald as long as I remember seeing him. So
The last time I seen him with hair was when I saw Bronx Tale, and people don't even remember him from Bronx Tale.
yeah, he
Y'all know
definitely
who he
went.
was?
He definitely went to Tyler Perry Studios and got that wig. And that was a mess. So he looked better without the wig.
You know what? I can't. I just want to know, do y'all remember who he was when he had hair and what color was his hair?
I don't remember. I know he was in Bronx Tale, but I don't remember his character name and all of that. But
that's the one that Sonny almost smacked when he was trying to sell the hammers to them. And he was like, "Get out of here!"
Burlow. He was pressing. But
that was a move. I mean,
he handled business at with that guy. What was the guy, Jerry or whatever his name? The guy called him. Yeah.
I liked it.
Okay. All right. So we agree with you on that one. Where you going with the next award?
I think I want to go with the weakest link. And this is the one I want y'all to watch out for, because this dude, I gave it to Armand. This dude is going through a lot of issues. He already was a little sketchy. He was already been supposed to be in the witness protection. He trying to take over when the White go down for like the White was in that boy for like 2 hours. He didn't even get a meal. He didn't even get a meal in prison. He didn't even get the breakfast tray, and this dude already trying to take over.
Right.
So, and
this guy gonna have to go, Brillo. He gonna have to go.
He gotta go first.
Yeah, he's a liability. You can see he coming to the party drunk.
Right.
He look a mess, all disheveled, and he complained about child support and his wife left him and all. You got to go because you're
falling apart at the seams.
Oh, how you on child support? You're making illegal money, my guy.
Something's not right with him.
What's going on with? I think he might be on drugs. Is the White how you talking?
I was just about to say that he might be on some drugs.
I think Dwight already know too. That's why he made him leave that party. He's gonna get ahead of this, y'all.
Moochie, I wouldn't be surprised we see him with the cocoa.
Like I said, Dwight gonna get ahead of this because he already saw he was a problem. That's why he dismissed him at the party like that. He's a disgruntled person right now. He didn't.
He talking about he on child support, and Brillo is right on this. You making illegal money,
exactly.
Maybe even if he got older kids from another woman, still give her a lump sum of money. What are you talking about? Some child support?
You go give her whatever she need through your dealings with the mob. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
So yeah, the White gonna have to get rid of him, man. He gonna have to put. I can see him doing a lot of things. Like she said, I could see him snorting some powder. I could see him talking to the feds. I could see.
I think because he was already in witness protection once, so he could end up talking to the feds because
that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the angle. The feds is gonna get to him. For sure.
Yeah, he's a pack. That's what we say on Brillo.
Yeah. He ain't making it to season 3. That's my prediction.
Look, even DeMarcus agree.
It looked like everybody agreed about Manny being the weakest link. All right, Brillo, where we going?
Character to watch for. We already talked about this Thresh dude. Like I said, I know he's got some type of power. I just don't think he has. He's not as smart as Dwight. He's more powerful. Probably got more money, but he's not as smart as Dwight at all. So that's the him right there.
Yeah, Kyle. His
name. You gotta watch this dude. Because I feel like I said before, he just revealed himself way too quick. Pause.
I agree. He just came on too strong, too fast. He didn't get a chance to, he didn't get a chance for us to get to even find out anything about him, and he's already threatening. His words were threatening to Dwight. He don't realize who he talking to either.
Exactly.
You saw how he looked at him. You saw how he looked at like, don't worry about it.
The White like,
he shut that conversation down.
Yeah, he shut it down. He said, "No,
we should have known."
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we should have known this dude was was grimy before Dwight did. I wanted, you know what I'm saying? The audience should have known, oh, this dude lining them up before Dwight even knew. But definitely got to watch him. Mooch, you agree?
Yeah, he always play a bad guy though.
He do.
Right.
Once he came on the
Everything
screen,
he play on. Yeah.
Once he came on the screen, I knew he was a bad guy, and he plays a good bad guy.
Mhm.
Like the white.
So we gonna be in store for a lot of shenanigans, y'all.
He like the white detective Don Carter.
Mm-hmm.
He always play a bad guy too.
Right. Now, for me, I like this. I like this, but I still want to say I think we need to watch Bill Belacqua. That guy, I think he's going to be more trouble than what, because I think Manfredi sees right through this guy. Like I think he's definitely someone to watch, but I think who's going to be the real problem is that Bill Belacqua guy. So
now, what I'm hoping, Nita, I'm hoping this Bill guy is smart enough to see that the white, you know, is a sharp individual, and I don't know if I'm hoping that maybe they could work something out so where the white could take over this guy's business or operations. That's just wishful thinking. He probably, like you said, this dude might be the underboss to the big boss. We gotta watch it play out, but that's just one little scenario I was thinking of.
right. Yeah, his name is Frank Grillo. I'm sorry I ain't got a picture for y'all though, but yeah, I'll have him next week.
Frank Grillo, that sounds
Yeah.
The guy who's playing
So Frank Grillo, what you got for Brillo?
So that's what we have for a character to watch. Not the most prestigious awards, the Mastermind Award, and I know y'all gonna agree with this. It was the white just in a 10-minute conversation in the jail cell. He got a whole play to get millions of dollars legally, legitimize his
He
business,
pays attention. He listens.
and
Yeah.
made a friend on the inside who could probably help him. And Dwight can help him too by getting him some protection up in there.
Yep.
So that's what I can see that happening. He gonna protect my man in it. My man gonna be good. Commissary good. Nobody gonna be trying to beat him up because the white gonna pay for his protection. He gonna help the white get the contracts. And yeah, it's on the flow. So that was a masterful play. And
the thing is, the white was supposed to come into this town and sort of ease his way in. He came in, especially from season 1, he came in full force. Now everybody knows the mob is in town. So
I mean the newspaper clippings.
Right. All in front of his hotel.
Yeah, that reminded me of the Mr. Untouchable Nicky Barnes joint.
Right. Yeah.
Like
right. Pressing paparazzi. Come on.
And I was like, we need to leave the hotel and go and get him a house.
He way too fast for Tulsa. He way
like get a house way out, and just so he don't need to be in no hotel.
He stayed in the hotel too long.
Yeah, he's sharp though. They're not gonna be able to get nothing on this dude unless Armand starts snitching. The only thing that can stop him is a snitch.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about with him, because once you see he's an addict, he gonna start keeping him away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He gonna move. He already pushed him back when he told him, you know what? Why don't you go home tonight? He already see it.
Oh yeah, he said he came in there drunk and he looked a mess.
That was a good move.
He was all red and stuff.
DeMarcus, we got Tina.
DeMarcus, relax, bro. Let us get through the show, my G.
We about Tina. We about to get to her. Okay.
We know.
Of course, that was the mastermind and the MVP of the episode to me. It was Tina. She came a long way. Remember, Nita, I couldn't stand her in season 1. I'm like, man, this dude did all this time. Like, I'm like, man, did he do something to his daughter?
Right.
She developed that relationship with her dad.
Abandoned her.
She had the money to put up to get him out quick.
Wait a minute, Brillo. He went away to prison for all them years, and so that's why she was upset with him.
Yeah,
I get that, but I mean, it's okay. But I mean, Tina, you got to know like that your dad was super solid like that. If he would have okay, he chose that life, but I mean, he chose it. She was young, like you said, she was mad. I feel like she was treating.
Yeah, I think she was young when he went to prison, and
Yeah.
so
I just, I wanted her to give him a break, man. He was.
did he do like 25 years or something? He was in there a long time.
It was either 18 or 25.
30. 30
years. Yeah, he was gone.
30?
Probably all of her
because
life.
he said 30 years I gave y'all, and you sending me away, you banishing me. Okay. Remember, he said that in the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, because that's why I think that's why she was upset. Like, you wasn't there for me growing up, and she just had resentment. But now she look like she gonna be on his side right now. So
yeah, she coming around.
Mm-hmm. So I gave her MVP because of that. She got him out.
I agree.
I mean, if it wasn't for her, he had the money, but he can't show that much legally. He would have still been in there if she didn't have that legal property to put up. So gotta be MVP.
$3 million was a lot for the bond, for the bail or the bond or whatever it was. That's a lot.
Hey, he made that and just walked up out of there. They was shocked.
I think they are here permanently, y'all. Antoine, I think the daughter and the family is out there. That happened in season 1. He said the wife was the MVP. All right.
Tina
irked my nerves in season 1 too. Yeah,
it's a long time for her to come around. That was the thing that was really like just kind of really getting Brillo's standard.
Right. Yeah, I get it. Like, she was gone her whole life, but you better do your research. A little kid can be mad, but not no grown woman. Do your research.
Oh, come on now.
That's her child.
A kid can be mad, but a grown woman, you gotta do your research on that. Okay, so dad went to jail for this, and this. He was trying to do this and this. Man, he might not be that bad of a guy.
Right. I mean, I get you.
But a kid, they're just like, daddy gone, so I'm mad.
Right. Right. So yeah, y'all. So what else happened of note? We want to point out the Goofy. I always hate the when they go to the tailor. I don't see nobody. I don't know. I don't know if they were trying to keep it light because Sylvester Stallone, he doesn't really give you like a real like a mean mob boss. So they try to keep it a little light and airy. But boy, I'm telling you that.
Come on, you guys.
He got a goofy bunch of guys with him.
Yeah, it's not like he got the traditional. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he has the traditional mafia guys.
No,
right.
None of them.
It's like
he's like mafia guys.
He's just dealing with what he's working with.
It's like he got the Revenge of the Nerds with him. You know what I'm saying? And trying to dress them up and make them,
They still look sloppy. That's crazy.
Yeah, what? I ain't like them suits, especially the one the brother was wearing, the yellow suit and the others. I ain't like nothing he had on.
I don't like his character.
You don't like his character?
What? You don't like character?
They should have. He too goofy, man. You too lighthearted. I get it. Everybody not gonna be tough.
Yeah, he just.
I mean, dude just met him as a taxi driver. He wasn't a gangster.
I know, but you gotta.
He's just a hardworking square.
I'm a hardworking square. I meet a mob boss. I'm seeing this dude. I gotta learn.
He's just a driver. He ain't.
I done just been in a full-fledged gunfight. I done put people down. Things gotta change. I ain't saying you gotta be this hard, tough dude. Like, cause I like what he did when he was driving him. He's a damn good driver. He spent the block. But
you want him to be a gangster? That's never what he was in the first place.
He was. I mean, come on. He's from Tulsa. He's not. It's not like he from the D, like where you from, and you ready to get in street mode when you.
Not a gangster, ladies. Not a gangster. But more serious. More about your business. Not a gangster. And all these jokes. Yeah, I'm gonna go make my music right here.
Yeah, he want to be a rapper, like he said, like Biggie and Tupac and all that. I was like,
cut it out. Come on. Just do your job, man. Be a little.
Who wrote them lines? I know nobody black wrote them lines.
No, I mean, if he needs to get somebody in there that's doing some more black dialect for this dude.
Yeah.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's what it is. Because I don't dislike him, but maybe he needs.
Yeah,
they need a black writer to help this character.
Just want him to be a little more serious.
Mm-hmm. Will they bring Michael Beach, the father? Remember, he played his father. Will he come? Is he coming back for this season?
I think if something happens to him, like if he gets hurt or injured and something, he ends up in a hospital, he'll be one of those ones. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I told you. I gave you the warning.
Yeah, his father told him last season that he not to get, yeah.
You know what your kids is built for.
But he kind of co-signed it though. They went and did a whole drill together. So I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
The mother said he's a clown.
Son, I can't go back. I told you.
Back in their face, bro. You know.
I really watch these shows, man. I know what you did, Pops. You went on the whole drill with you and your son and got the whole gunfight on some rah stuff. So
the father was out there too. I remember season 1. He was out there too.
Talking no junk to Dwight or none of that because you co-signed that, bro. When you took up arms with Dwight.
Yeah. Tyson is a clown. I know.
He's just goofy. I don't want to call him a clown. I don't want to call him a clown. I just think he's a little goofy. They probably need to tighten up his.
Solid. He loyal.
The jokes is a little flat. That's all.
Right.
You just don't need to be joking around.
What you think supposed to be Avon or Stringer? That's not his character.
Oh,
I mean that you want him to come off as this tough guy that's always been a tough guy, but he not that he got thrown into.
Not at all. Not no tough guy, but you gotta adjust. I want him to be the guy he was when he was driving.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what if his adjustment was a little bit like going back to how he was that first season when you really didn't know him? So now we're knowing him. So of course you're gonna have your guards up.
Yeah.
And be more serious.
I just need him to take his job more seriously. Get him rap dreams up. Just put on a classic tux or something, bro.
You know who I still don't like? That damn Stacy. What about her, y'all? That's the reason why he was in jail at the beginning of the episode.
I like that he came near to the apartment and was waiting in there in the dark with her. She really thought she was gonna kick the bucket.
She should have.
I know. I thought he's gonna strangle. I thought he's gonna do it quietly.
They don't want to make the show that dark, and I understand. But
I don't think they want to make it that dark. I agree with Brillo on that. Yeah,
it's a different type of show. Man, but he made her feel super bad. She's talking about, I'm sorry. Man, he was super solid about it, man. He just been through so much. He wasn't about to smoke that lady.
I don't like her either. I don't like her either. She trying to get transferred somewhere, but they like, no, you already on or holding on by a thread on this job in the first place. So we ain't transferring nowhere.
Exactly. And I have the same feelings I have about her, the same way I felt about Angela and Ghost in Power, OG Power. Off with her head. Okay?
Right. I was not a fan of Angela at all.
Well, I wouldn't have been mad. In fact, if he would have did that in that house, in that scene, that would have improved the episode rating for me. But I'm sure y'all already know that. That would have took it up. Like I would have been a little more excited about the episode. But do y'all think that her and Dwight are done? Because I don't.
No.
Not
at all. Not at all. And what do y'all think about him and Margaret? Now this is like a wild card here because we do see that there's some chemistry between him and Margaret. However, she got this little guy now he not feeling. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but what do y'all think about Margaret's character and where they're gonna go with it?
I kind of forgotten about Margaret. Like she was really an afterthought to me. I don't know if we're gonna see her more, but
I like Margaret. She seems solid, genuine. Like she's nothing. She ain't had nothing. She keeping it a buck with Dwight. You could tell she like him. Dwight gonna keep coming around there paying for that damn horse just to see her and wearing new shoes.
I swear, I don't think that Margaret knew that man was going to gonna sun him like that. Like,
Nah,
I think she thought this was gonna be like a genuine, you know, I got my clout. I know this person. I'm about to hook you up, and she thought it was gonna be all to the good.
She was really trying to help.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why I really mess with her.
DeMarcus, cut it out with that comment. This ain't power. They don't just do willy nilly stuff, bro. It's a different type of show. He talk about, I think Bill Bellaviqua could unalive Margaret. Come on, bro.
I don't get that yet.
Mixing genres, bro.
Not yet.
It says comedy and drama, y'all. So
yeah, that's another thing, Brillo. It's not that type of show. Like you did mention that. Yeah, I mean that's why they put in season 1 was on CBS. So I think they kind of trying to make it a little lighthearted.
Right.
So,
Moochie, how you feel about Margaret?
Right now,
you believe her intentions, or do you think that there's something?
I still think she's gonna do something dumb because she's gonna be like, "You're breaking the law." Like this gonna be like some kind of nonsense like that. Where I had to report it. It just didn't fit with my morals. Some kind of nonsense. But yeah.
Okay.
Man, I would say Dwight need to leave all of them alone, but that man been locked up for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no-go. Right. I will say leave both of them alone, but God, man,
I like what he said about the horse. When he was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna ride it." The little phrase he said.
Okay. Never watched the show. Watching an episode right now to see what's up. It look cool. So it is good. It is pretty good. Don't get your hopes up too high because it's not like your typical type of gangster crime genre.
It's fire though.
It's good though. I
like it. I like it.
Yeah. Hold on. I wouldn't even be talking about it if it wasn't fire, bro.
Exactly.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So that is about the end of the episode. Do y'all want to talk about predictions? I feel
Antoine said something about the lady at the horse ranch. Y'all think the White gonna have something going on with her?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we was just talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her. Oh, that was okay. What's the other lady name then? Maybe I was getting confused.
Stacy is the
no, that's the FBI agent. Okay, but who was the lady?
Margaret is the lady at the horse ranch. I think
the one who was taking care of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Not the older lady.
The one that was taking care of the horse. She owned the horse ranch, but there was another little blonde chick.
I think that's what Antoine might be talking about. The little younger. Yeah, I think she kind of too young, but
too young. I didn't think that was I don't think that.
No, if anything, he'll get with Margaret. Margaret's the older lady who owns the horse ranch. Yeah,
right,
or runs it or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody got beat up real bad. Like he's saying, is it people getting rolled and smoked in here? But you want to see some action, Brandon.
Oh, season 1 did have action.
Yeah, you want to see action?
Yeah, we just started season 2, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But season 1, there was people getting smoked.
Yeah, because season 2 it started out with
somebody got smoked last night.
And stuff.
Yeah, somebody got smoked last night. Yeah.
They be doing it. That was Chicky.
Mm-hmm. Chicky did it.
Yep.
But it was that one. We didn't see that coming.
No,
he picked up that phone. He was like, "Here,
man, he's stupid." That whole organization. I would have, man. You gotta get the White on the team, man. Just give him what he want, bro.
Exactly.
He probably want to stay out in Tulsa now. If you came and apologized, let him, which you know he ain't gonna do that, because the White know what he did.
I mean, is the White still kicking money to Chicky back home?
No, he stopped that.
He stopped that. Okay, I couldn't remember. I gotta go back and watch season 1.
He don't want the other families to find out because it'll make him weak.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then the White might get protection from another whole organization. Then Chicken can't do nothing to him.
Cause see, they thought by throwing him out there to Oklahoma, he was gonna fall flat on his face, and look how he He built
like,
an empire out there, and
like
they're jealous. They're
Manny
jealous.
fell on his face when they banished him to Tulsa. Manny fell on his face, or Armand, if y'all.
Armand, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He fell on his face. He didn't really make nothing of himself or whatever. He's just like scratching and surviving. Good time. He was just was able to. He was just able to get with the white in order,
He was working at the horse ranch, taking care of the horses, scooping up horse manure. That's what he was doing. You know
good time.
Yeah.
And he gonna be back there. Wasn't there, Brillo, wasn't there a reference to shit? Didn't he fall in some dog shit last season?
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna go back and watch
I'm telling you, he is gonna be in the SHI. That was some foreshadowing for how he's gonna end up. But yeah, he is definitely the weakest link.
Even if he's not getting taken out, but he's gonna get kicked out of the organization with Dwight. Even if he's not taken out.
What's going on, Torian? Do you watch
Hey,
Tulsa
Torian.
King? We would love to have you on here if you do. I love. But I'm excited. Nothing that they didn't turn me off. I'm still kind of going, ready to see where they're going, but I just need them to do a little bit more. Like I felt like they could have did a little bit more. Just like Brillo said, like I said, I need to see the threat level. You introduce these new characters, and okay, Bigfoot, he's tall, but what can he do? Show me something.
Being big is not enough. You got to we needed to see. I kind of agree with Brillo too. We need to see him strangle somebody around the throat or something. Yeah,
we're gonna see if he be able to.
This is the first episode, so
Hey. Yes. Okay. Enjoying the conversation. We love to have you. We enjoyed everybody in the chat, y'all. Keep on spreading the word about Tulsa King. Keep on sharing the videos. Keep on doing the likes and all that stuff. Get in the algorithm. We're going to go ahead and end it here. It wasn't much, but we had to get a little reintroduction to the scene or whatever. And I think they kind of moved the story forward. I think they did what they were supposed to do. I just wanted a little bit more.
Yeah. And do we think that the Tina, that's the daughter, right? Is she going to get involved in the business? I know she helped her dad, but is she going to get her hands dirty in the business?
I believe so.
You think so?
I think so too. I think there's a reason why we're seeing her. She could have been still back in New York. I think there's a reason why we're seeing her. You know,
she's gonna start to like. I could tell my man that took her to the crib. That's a thing. That's gonna happen. But it's not. Dwight not gonna be happy about it. That's just another little layer they're gonna add to the plot because that's probably one of his most loyal soldiers. But it's the old Scarface adage. You know what I mean? Like,
right. There
we go. They're gonna add that.
We see what happened with that. So
yeah. The thing about it is that Tina is thorough. Like you can see that thoroughbred that she got in her. She got it from her father. Like the way she has like that no nonsense type of energy. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get mixed up into this.
I'm here for it.
I think it is 10 episodes. It's 10 episodes as far as I see on Wikipedia, but anybody can put anything on Wikipedia. But I mean, I tried to research, but I think there is 10 episodes.
Yeah, we were so upset last time. We like, it's over? we got ready to watch another episode.
Right. And then it ended anticlimactic. That's what I'll say about that was me and Brillo's biggest thing. We was like, what? That's it?
It just ended with him sitting there at the casino. When he read the newspaper about him being in the mob or something, I think it just ended. It wasn't nothing to the ending.
Oh, you're talking about for this episode? I think we was talking about season 1.
Yeah.
Season 1. Oh, yeah. Well, season 1.
Yeah. It was just like
I just thought it was gonna be another episode. It wasn't.
Right. But it's all good though. This was great. Did y'all like the video? Did y'all like the video? I'll be more prepared next week. But for the most part, let's go ahead and talk about what everybody has on their channels. I think Moochie is getting ready to go live soon.
No, not. Oh yeah, I'm going live with Lamont right now. If you haven't checked out my trailer breakdown, that is up. I did my trailer breakdown yesterday. I did my recap for Power. What's coming next? I do have a couple of uploads. The next thing that we are doing, which will be Wednesday, is FX Aaron Hernandez. So we'll be covering that with myself, Inga, and Detroit. So please be sure to tune in for that. Friday we got the first reactions, and that's about it for now.
All right. Inga, what you got, baby?
Oh, I ain't gonna hold up too much time. I got something every day this week, so just keep the notifications on. I'm gonna be jumping from state to state, city to city, all over the place. So yeah, I'll be busy every day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, well, Thursday, I don't think I have anything. That's the only day I probably have a free day. I'm gonna be busy every day.
Okay.
So keeping busy this month.
All right, Brillo, what you got?
You know, it's the press tour. Everybody lock into the real. Keep your notification bells on. I'm dropping content like crazy. But tomorrow, me and PG gotta have an emergency episode of the Pretty Thorough podcast. Cause Uncle Shay Shay, man, you out of pocket, my G.
Yes.
Like you care if people think if people think about your sexuality, bro. You did that on purpose. I'm gonna get into it on the break. You set that phone down on purpose. They got to talking crazy.
And if you think that about him, you already thinking that even after he did that. So it was a failure.
Right, because
it was a failure.
What does that prove? What does that prove? You could be with a woman, Michelle, on camera, and you could be with Michael off the camera. Hello?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
I forgot I'm doing trending topics tomorrow too. With Monique and Detroit.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, y'all. Well, we had a good time tonight. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notification bells. I cover like reality TV. I cover a lot of different things, movies and stuff like that. If you want to get my movie reviews, I do write reviews on Facebook, Noah Go Reviews. Follow that channel. Follow that page to get my reviews for movies that I've seen. And then, just turn on your notification bells. I like to go live, try to do Power, the Braxtons, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I do a lot of different things. But so subscribe to the channel if you like that type of content as well. And we are going to go ahead and get on out of here. We'll see y'all next Monday at 7:35.
Peace, y'all.